What's up everyone, the Godfather Dictator, and today I'm bringing you chapter 11 on Master Ninja mode, no Earth as usual. And as you can see, it's another sweet military chapter, and of course when I say this I'm being sarcastic because I really hate the military chapter. They are like the worst chapter in the game because it's so easy to get hit by a bullet or anything. Because anyway, I would like to say you will see yourself, but you will not see because I don't get hit. But I know myself when I got hit a bunch of time before getting it, no hurt. But yeah, there's two things today I wanted to talk about, and after this I will probably finish the commentary and pick up on the next video for the boss fight and explain a bit the strategy. But right now I'm going to talk about two things. The first one is that I want to mention, because I assume that everyone checked this and I never talked about it, but don't forget that all my video are in HD in high definition. So I mean, for those who didn't know, well, now you knew because I mentioned it. So make sure you watch it in HD if you want a better quality. As for the other thing I wanted to talk about is that on my last two video, I think I realized some people gave some thumbs down, and I was really wondering, like, how the fuck can someone put a thumbs down on the nowhere run on Master Ninja? So for the guys or anyone who do this, I mean, be man enough at least to back up why you give me a bad rating. To let me know, like, I give you a bad rating, I think because you did some things that I don't like or whatever. Anyway, let me know why I deserve a bad rating if you do it. And if you just want to piss me off, well, okay. I mean, I know some people are stupid and I have to deal with it. And for everyone else who always support me and give me some thumbs up, well, again, I appreciate it. And I say thank you to everyone who subscribed to me and yeah, help my channel grow. And yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. And for those who don't take the time to thumbs up, I mean, if you enjoy my video and you come to watch them, take 2 seconds. I mean, it's just one click. You click on the thumbs up, it will help me, and yeah, at least it will counter for the people who give bad rating, let's say. So anyway, I hope you're all enjoying this run again, and I will talk to you in the next part on the boss fight. Peace, guys. Okay, we're now back in part 2 of chapter 11, and as I said, I will be talking about a bit about the strategy on the boss fight. And there's something also I wanted to mention again because I forgot to talk about it. Well, I talked about it, but I didn't fully finish my thought, if you want, about the thumbs down. Is because the reason why it kind of pissed me off is because, to be honest, I put a lot of time in this run, and it take me a lot of determination. And if some people say why it takes you a lot of determination, because I mean, like I said before, I never do it on my first try, and some boss fight can be really annoying, to be honest, and like starting to piss you off at a point that you do not want to play anymore, you know. So I have to take some break and stuff so that I won't get frustrated at the game or really pissed off about it, you know, for being cheap at some point. So that's why I really don't like people who give thumbs down without explaining, you know, because I really don't see the reason why some people would do such a thing. So anyway, enough about this. Now, as you can see, I'm at the tank fight, and there's a couple of things I will explain. First of all, you want to stay behind that box right there, and the reason sometimes I auto aim, auto aim, it's kind of contradictory saying I auto aim myself. No, when I aim manually, that I aim myself, the reason why it's because at some point I was trying just to shoot the arrow, and on Ninja Gaiden Black, when you just shoot the arrow, you automatically take down the gunner on the top of the tank. But in this game, it's not like this, and sometimes even a Nimpo wouldn't even take down the gunner on the top of the tank. So this is why it was getting tricky, and I needed to shot manual with the arrow to make sure I was shooting exactly at the point where the gunner was appearing, so this way I could get rid of him as soon as he got up on the tank every time anyway. So the rest of the time I would just have to Nimpo cancel. So there, after this, I'm getting rid of these two guys here with the arrow, and we're starting another boss fight, and the boss fight is the helicopter. And it was not too hard, but it was still pretty hard, to be honest, to do no hurt, because again, it's easy to get hit. At first, you want to start off by shooting 4 arrows, then you block and you roll jump over behind this panel right here. And the reason why, you will see the missile that the helicopter shoot goes right into it and prevent you from being hit. After this, once you do this, you want to refill with arrow, and then I will shoot him one time. Don't want to take any chances. You block his normal machine gun, and then you just roll over on this box to make sure you don't get hit by the missile. After this, you just keep shooting him with the arrow, and now you see his health is really down and he's about to go down. But here it gets tricky because these missiles here, you need to dodge them yourself. You cannot hide behind the box or anything. So yeah, again, it does seem easy, but trust me, it was not at all. So again, I hope you enjoyed this chapter, and I thought for those again who don't like my video, well, play the fucking game and try to do a no-hurt run on Master Ninja, and after, come and talk to me about it, and we'll see what you will say. See you on the next video, guys.